What comes up for you, Kashira, when you think about you're more than your fears?
I see life beyond fears. I started living just a couple of years ago. So, for myself, honestly, I didn't really have that long life. I have just started living. And that's all when I realized that fears cannot stop you. They're always there and they will always be there. But there's nothing that can stop you. And it's only you. And I'll tell you something. I read it somewhere and it said that fear is natural, but it is not a fact.
Oh, so true. It's, it's all story, right? Fear is an emotion. So it's all
Yeah.
story. We make up our own reality. So decide what reality do you want to live in right now? And there's a activity called Word of the Day. So what's your word for today? If it's fear, then what's the opposite of fear? So what is the opposite of fear to you, Kashira?
For me, it's life.
Okay. So back to
It's
fear, if you're, let's just pretend you're in fear right now about something.
mm,
You feel it in your body.
I feel suffocation.
Okay. And then when it comes to that word life, the opposite of fear for you, where is that in your body? What are you feeling in your body?
I feel positivity, excitement,
Okay.
happiness.
Yeah. So that's the flip of it. And where in your body do you feel that though? So where do you feel the fear, suffocation? Where do you feel the life? The words that you described, where are they in your body?
I think when we feel happy, it's like a vibration that's there in your entire body, and you're like energetic
Yeah,
all around.
yeah.
So yeah,
So for
uh,
you, the word life, where do you feel that in your body? Just all over?
can I say all over?
You can, of course, it's your body. All over, like it shoots up and down. It comes from, say, your heart and shoots out. It feels like a bubble around you. What would you say?
I think I'll choose the bubble around me. It it
Ah,
feels like you're protected.
okay. Yeah. So when you say fear and suffocating, do you feel like the world is just pulling your breath away or pushing on your chest and taking your breath away? Or like when you fall and you completely just get the wind knocked out of you?
I think the last one.
Or a pillow over your face?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, it just feels that you're not able to do anything. You're stifling your own self.
Yeah, so it's
And
kind of a fear. Then if it's when you fall and you get the wind knocked out of you, it's almost paralyzing.
yeah, yes,
Okay.
yeah, that's the
And
word.
when you have the bubble around you, that bubble of protection, then you're moving freely,
Yeah,
like yeah. So
yeah.
if your word is fear for the day, then you would just change it to life and then step into that sensation that um it means for you, which is totally free inside your bubble. And I love the bubble. When you're in like when we in general are in a crowded place and you've got that sort of bubble, you're in the bubble, or if somebody's angry or whatever, it's interesting how their anger can't get to you. It
Yeah.
energetically can't get to you. It just bounces off. The nice thing is it kind of bounces right back to the other person and they're seeing there's no effect on you and a huge
Yeah,
effect on them and they kind of chill out. It's pretty cool.
absolutely. It's like you are in your own world,
Yeah.
and you've got nothing to worry about
Yeah, the
from
energy
anybody
vampires
either.
don't get to your energy. That's the best part.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. That's so true.
Yeah. And and so like you said, fear was more that paralyzing fear when you get the wind knocked out of you concept. You have no control when you're paralyzed, right? It's
Yeah.
yeah. And so fear super, that type of fear really, really controls you, where you're
Yeah,
totally immobilized. And I know on your podcast you've talked about procrastination, you know, when that word comes
yeah.
up, what do you think of?
Fear always lives with us. And whatsoever kind of a fear it is, even when you are in a state that you feel you're bedridden, you're paralyzed, just know that it's all in here. Happened. So basically, in your real world, nothing has happened. You still have yourself with you, which is such a great thing to have. So please, I mean, my only message to people listening to us would be that whatever situation you are in life, you have the power to come out of it, and it is not difficult. It's all here. It's all
Yeah,
here.
yeah, so
Just
many
follow
blocks.
your thought patterns. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah, yeah. And if you want to know, if something's legitimate, you're like, I always say, follow the money. You know, you'll see if somebody's being, um, trustworthy or not, in politics or whatever. Just follow the money. You'll find out.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's interesting. Okay, so fear stops us, fear controls us, fear lives with us. That's really a big part of your teachings. Tell us more.
The only thing is that don't think that there'll be one day when you will be able to get rid of fear and that day you'll start in life, because that's not happening.
That the day you die, the day that leaves,
Yeah,
that's the day you die.
yeah, absolutely. In
Yeah.
reality, that's not happening. You have to learn to live with your fear and get
We get to,
exposed to
right?
it.
We don't have to, we get
Yeah,
to. Like it's a privilege. It's a choice, right? The choice to live
yeah,
with your fear or
absolutely.
not. Yeah, I love that.
Absolutely.